Bary McLoughlan, manager of the Monaghan Ladies. First of all, Bary, how's the preparations going?
Preparations went well now for the last 4 weeks. We took a week off there after the National League, and we came back and played the Ulster provincial team and played Cavan in 2 challenges, and very, very successful in 2 games. Performance in the Ulster provincial game was very pleasing, considering we're after losing the National League semi-final. The girls have come around together, got their heads right, and now focused on the championship. Played Cavan last Friday night over in Latin, and with exams and other things happening third levels, we went with an undersided team of 19 players, and we come out victorious over there, like 6-15 and 1-7 is a highly remarkable score, irrelevant who you're playing.
Yeah.
So it shows that there's a bite and there's a hunger in this team for championship football.
Did you find after the defeat how you lifted your team back and get them refocused for the championship?
Yes, the defeat to Cork, did stun the girls, because they did feel that they were maybe not in the position to beat Cork as yet, but felt that they were closer to Cork than 13 points. And just in any given day, the boat runs for you or it doesn't run for you, and down in Banagher it just didn't click that day, and the 13 points doesn't justify the success Monaghan had in the National League this year.
This would be a key role for you as manager, taking a team from that situation to get themselves back focused on what they need to do.
Definitely so, and it doesn't make my job any easier, but there's no self-motivation needed when you're playing Tyrone in an Ulster Championship. These girls know the situation when they played them in Fermanagh, and lost their Ulster title, and they will be hungry, and they will be fighting fit, and they will be ready to take on Tyrone next Sunday morning.
Bary, this is your first year as manager. What's your assessment at this stage of this team?
This is a youthful team with plenty of experience. Coming in and taking over this team, you're talking like All-Ireland Club champions done in mine. You're talking about 5 All-Stars. You're talking about All-Ireland Sevens Club Division 1 champions. And they're highly successful in their own right, in their club levels, and it's a matter of gelling that together and preparing them well to the best of ability, and take them and send them out on any given day to perform as their best. And I feel no doubt in my mind that this bunch of girls will perform on Sunday and will win back the Ulster title, because the sure desire of football and hunger and passion will take them through.
And you yourself, Bary, what motivates you to do this kind of job and to?
Well, this is the love of the game for me. This is my life. I sacrifice with my wife and my daughter Evie, and this is all I have. It's not all that I want to have, but Gaelic football is a sport I took on, and I didn't choose to take any other codes. And as a player, I played to the best of my abilities till I could play no more, and then I seen the coaching end of it and the managerial roles down the line, and it just jumped me, and I decided to go that route,
And with this team, you had a setback early in the league with the loss of Adele Byrne. What impact has that had on the team, do you feel? It
definitely would have an impact. You're talking like Adele Byrne, she's a stalwart to Gaelic football, and especially ladies Gaelic football. She's an ambassador to Monaghan, an ambassador to the sport in itself in the national level. Winning an All-Star last year, and the way she's performed in the National League, it was a serious blow to us. And no doubt Adele knows, she'll be sorely missed, and we have to try and regroup, rebuild, and set a new team out, minus Adele Byrne. Now that sets the place up for someone to step up to the mark and take Adele's position, and that's what competition's all about within the squad. And hopefully on Sunday we'll have shown that. And we wish Adele, the best luck in her future and her career, and no doubt she will be cheering us on Sunday.
And turning to Sunday, Bary, this Tyrone team?
This Tyrone team, we played them in the National League on the 7th of February. We turned them over by 13 points, but Tyrone know, and we know, this is championship football, and this is going to be kick of the ball. They have stylish players as well, Michelle Begley, they have Niamh Woods, Cathy Donnelly, Jolene Donnelly, and no doubt we have the same, but it's a matter who keeps a level head, focused, and totally game plan, stick to it, and come out the winners at the end.
And the strengths of this Monaghan team?
There's strength and depth all over this Monaghan team. You know, we're in a position where we can nearly rotate the player in nearly 2 positions, and that's what we worked on in the National League. You know, and if something happens during the game, you know, that we will feel that we're comfortable enough in either bringing in players or rotating and changing players to suit.
You've good firepower up front?
We have good firepower up front, you know, and it's great that in 2 National League games all 6 forwards scored, you know, and in last year's also the final forward and scored, so we hope we'll rectify that this year. And it's all about taking chances, you know. In any given game you're going to get a chance of taking the score. It's the one that takes the most will win.
And finally, Barry, this is a double header in terms of you have the men afterwards. How do you feel this combining of men's and ladies is good for the game?
I think it's great for the game. You know, the integration of men's and ladies football should be more of it. You know, and definitely the council has gone out of their way in accommodating us on Sunday in being host to the men's Ulster Senior Championship. And I think it's a great boost for Monaghan that they have 2 county senior teams, 2 competitive county senior teams as well there. And there's no doubt we will be prepared to win our game, and definitely Seamus McEnany will definitely be prepared to win his. And hopefully come 5 o'clock Sunday evening we'll be down the road to 2 teams happy with 2 victories and moving on from there. And
you'll be hoping for a big turnout?
We'll be hoping for a big turnout and support, you know. It's Casement Park, it's probably an awkward spot to get to, but no doubt the Monaghan foe and Monaghan Farney Army will be cheering us on.